Well, yesterday, as of recording this video, we really did have a pretty interesting showcase from Sony. While I found it pretty interesting, it doesn't seem like the rest of the internet really agreed with that, which we'll get into a little bit today. Well, you guys, if you enjoy the content, hit like and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter for everything that's Gundam. Now, recently we just had the showcase, right? Now, while it was a pretty standard show, but there was a lot of lack of something. Uh a lot of lack of first party, that's for sure. Um Personally, I thought the showcase was great. Their third party definitely showed out with some stuff. Uh Square Enix shamelessly came up with a Splatoon killer, supposedly. You had all kinds of interesting stuff here. But to be serious though, to be serious, there was a lot of great games here. You had obviously Metal Gear Solid Delta, huge reveal. Definitely got a reaction out of me when I was watching it the first time because I was falling asleep during this thing at certain points. But that's neither here or there. That was a great reveal. I mean, Final Fantasy 16. I mean, once again, we're seeing this game again. But as John has said from over here at Spawn Wave, like the game just looks better and better each time we see it. It was a great trailer though. It was definitely a great trailer. Street Fighter 6 got another well, not another one, but like a really major like world tour trailer. I was very interested with that. So that was really nice. But other little standouts to me from this showcase, like Sword of the Sea, Phantom Blade Zero for sure. I think that was on a lot of people's radar. Dragon's Dogma 2, and of course, Spider-Man 2 looked fantastic. While, everyone expected to see Spider-Man, we didn't really see much else from first party, and that's kind of the problem that I think a lot of people had with this showcase. There wasn't a lot from really anyone except Insomniac. And honestly, Insomniac keeps proving like they're kind of they're probably Sony's best studio. It's like you can't deny it, and when it comes to output, you can't knock it. But um, you saw this Concord stuff, which I believe is the game that came from this studio that Sony acquired in a hurry. We didn't really see anything about it. Don't know much about it. You have Marathon, which I did see online as of recording that they do have like some sort of video out there that's kind of like with the developers kind of at a round table, kind of just talking about the game and what they kind of want it to be. It sounds like they're going to extraction shooter route with it. Don't quote me on that though. So I'd have to check it out myself. But we didn't see really any gameplay of Marathon. Um, there just really wasn't much. Like there's just kind of a lot of nothing. Like we don't know anything as far as like going into the second half of the PS5's life cycle. Like what do we really have to expect? We don't know anything about what the team that they took I forget the name, the team that it's from the defunct team that made The Last Guardian and Shadow of the Colossus and all that. Like, we don't know what they're working on. We don't know what Sucker Punch is working on. We don't know really much of anything. So I do understand the disappointment, but I do want to also say that this wasn't a bad showcase. There was a lot here. There's definitely quite a bit here, minus Foam Stars, but there is a lot here. Um, like this showcase was definitely I feel like they should have renamed this entirely. They should have went kind of like the Nintendo route and kind of just called this a partner showcase rather than a state of like a regular state of play. Like this was like the big huge update. Like this is what we're doing like across all our studios. Like that's what people were expecting to see. Like they should have just called this a partner showcase. There was definitely a lot there in regards to that, but man, it's just a lot of radio silence right now. Like, and it's just really unfortunate that this is that their big show just kind of just I don't want to say blew up in their face, but just really disappointed a lot of folks. But anyways, that was kind of really the most I wanted to say about it. Just maybe next time, Sony, just call it a partner showcase. Do like Nintendo does. I mean, you're basically doing monkey see, monkey do right now, so, as far as these showcases anyway. So may as well just do it the same in the future. But all right, if you guys enjoy the content, just be sure to hit like and subscribe, and I'll hit you guys back up with the next one. Peace.